Created by Brett. Yeah. Hey, it's Brett, and I'm going to do my first ever review of someone's YouTube channel. And the person's channel that I'm reviewing is FinessaKENYA, and she's started her channel a couple months ago, and she's uploaded 6 videos and has 75 subscribers, which is pretty good. Now, obviously, these are all my opinions and suggestions and stuff, so if you're watching and you are not FinessaKENYA, and you have some thoughts on, you know, suggestions for her channel that are constructive, like, hey, you know, change your lighting a little bit or something, put those down in the comments, and then FinessaKENYA, you have to come back here and read those comments so that you get feedback, and you can get more views and subscribers on your channel. So FinessaKENYA, the main thing is that you're good on camera, that you're like open and you're fun and you're likable and you're yourself, and that's a great start. When you're hanging out with your friends, I'm going to show a clip of that in a second. You leave the mistakes in there. It's not like polished and perfect and stuff. You leave the parts where you guys are just cracking each other up, and it's fantastic, and it makes me laugh.
Okay, we're back with a new video.
Ni hao. Ni hao.
Ni hao. Wait.
Hello, strap man. Hi.
Hannah, you got anything to say, Hannah?
I love you, Kenya. I love you, I love you. Yes.
Papito.
This is what we called unpreparedness.
So today, we've gone to do the Whisper Challenge and the Speech Jammer Challenge all in one video.
Who are you?
But you also did a lot of editing to cut out the real boring parts, because there are parts where like mistakes are good, but you know, if it's boring and nothing's happening, you cut that out, and so that's real smart because you keep things moving forward fast. Plus you have this cool editing technique that I don't even do, where if you're trying to get through something kind of fast, you just speed up the video so everybody sounds like a chipmunk, and then you get through stuff much faster than it really happened.
The reindeer have
You're also good at putting the graphics and text like over the top of your videos. It makes them more fun to watch.
Okay.
Trains or buttons?
Straightener men. Huh?
Trains or buttons?
Stranger men. That's on. Green bun. Shower.
Another cool editing thing that you do, FinessaKENYA, is cutscenes. And if you don't know what a cutscene is, you're talking about something, and then you cut to a scene in a different location, and it's just like a funny little self-contained scene, and it demonstrates something or shows something off and has maybe like a punchline or whatever, and then you cut back to the original location where you continue talking. So it's just like a little inserted scene. And FinessaKENYA, in your video, how to do things to do when you're broke / how to make money as a teen, which has 2 titles, so it's kind of confusing, or 2 like topics. You have a great little cutscene, and I would like to show it to you now.
I'm gonna show y'all things to make if you are out of food because you're broke. Okay, so here we have some bread. Since we're talking about being broke, obviously you don't have any of the good bread, so you're just gonna eat the end pieces because you're broke and you can't afford, you don't have any more of the front pieces left. So next what you're gonna do is go get you some ice cubes out the freezer. Bam! So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your bread. Okay, since you're too broke to actually have toppings, you're gonna have to use ice cubes. Just take your ice cubes, put them in there, and bon appetit. There's your ice cube sandwich. So I'm about to try my ice cube sandwich. Seems like the ice cubes are too hard to. Okay. Oh, okay. Go outside and sell some stuff.
So that's funny stuff. I like it. You also have like an advanced YouTuber technique, which is really good. It looks all casual and stuff, but I'm sure you thought it out, where you put like at the beginning of your video like a little 4 or 5 second scene of some mistake that you make, and it cracks you up and stuff, and then you go right into your intro.
I look like a chicken nugget. A what? A chicken nugget.
Like I said, a lot of popular YouTubers do that. You put a little bit before the intro. Your intro is cool and professional looking, but I think it's a little too long. Here, you guys take a look at it. That's That's 12 seconds long. That's a really long time on screen. Mine is like, I think 4 seconds, something like that. Created by Brett. Yeah. I like intros to be like 5 or 6 seconds. You say, here's the channel, ta-da! And then you go right into the video. Another thing about your intro, the URL that you show, it doesn't work. Look what happens when I try to type in the URL that you put in your intro. Your channel's web address is actually this, and that is an ugly URL. I think you used to be able to change that through Google+, but then they unlinked YouTube from Google+, so you may not be able to change it there, but you gotta change it or change your intro because that web address doesn't work, and you do want people to go to your channel. So, but you've already got like 75 subscribers, so obviously you're doing something really well. Now, Finessa, if you have tips for us on how to get subscribers, put those down in the description because I want to know, and I'm sure everybody else watching this wants to know too. One thing you're not doing, which is a big pet peeve of mine, is including tags with your videos. There are 3 things that are called metadata, and they're the title of your video, the description of your video, and the tags of your video. When you upload a video, there's a section for title, a section for description, a section for tags. I made a really good video about this. I'll put a link to that down in the description of this video, and it talks about title, description, and tags and how to use them. But the concept is, if somebody's gonna be searching for something, like you made a video where you're reviewing a Sam Smith music video, you need to put Sam Smith in the title. You need to include Sam Smith somewhere in the description, like, hey, I made a review of this Sam Smith music video. And then in your tags, you have to use Sam Smith as one of the tags. See, tags are like keywords for your video, so if somebody is searching on YouTube for Sam Smith, YouTube will say, well, this video is really about Sam Smith because it's right there in the title, and it's in the description, and it's in the tags. And if you don't put that in the tags, but you put it in the title and the descriptions, YouTube will be like, well, this video is kind of about Sam Smith, but not really. There's these other videos that are more about Sam Smith. So when somebody searches for Sam Smith, I'll show these other videos first in the list, and then this other one, because it's only a little bit about Sam Smith, I'll show that like farther down. So use your tags. Another thing that you were doing that makes your videos rank lower when somebody's searching for them is for your first few videos, you were having 2 topics per video. Like you have a video called I Look Like a Chicken Nugget / 25 Facts About Me. I like both of those topics, but let me explain. So it's that same thing where you're confusing YouTube. If somebody is looking up videos for 25 facts about me, YouTube's gonna be like, oh, well here's plenty of videos named 25 facts about me, and then here's one that says I look like a chicken nugget, 25 facts about me. I'll rank that one lower because it's only somewhat about 25 facts about me. So that's all. You just have to think about how YouTube is going to interpret the metadata, the title, the description, and the tags that you put in, and it gets you higher in the search rankings. And that's like the most important thing for new YouTubers. If you're just starting out, all your videos are gonna be probably found through people searching for things like that. So your metadata has to be consistent and like include phrases that people are looking for. I don't know why I did this, but this represents a phrase, and I'm sorry I just burped. That's why it was kind of genius for you to do a video about Sam Smith. It's because more people are searching for that, so you're naturally just gonna get more views. That's called tentpole programming. And I don't know why it's a tent pole. It's like the pole of a tent and like things. It's weird. But anyway, anything big that happens like Sam Smith releases a new thing, or like a new movie comes out, or a video game comes out, or there's a new challenge. You did a challenge video and that probably got more views, mainly because people were searching for that challenge video name. My voice got all graggly. One thing you're also doing great is your branding, even though you're still experimenting with it and like changing it and stuff. And what I mean by branding is consistent messages that you have like on your channel and in each of your videos. Like all your videos, you start off with a little tiny scene, and then you do your intro music-y song thing, and then you have your video, and then at the end you have some other consistent things that are the same at the end of each video. And that's real good. It makes somehow like your videos look better if they're all consistently like that. It's like you're funny and random in the middle and stuff, but you kind of have like bookends that are like, oh, this is this and this is this, and you always have that in videos, and people get used to that, and it just feels like one of your videos. Plus, you, FinessaKENYA, have very cool taglines that you came up with. The ones I remember are, I'm cooler on the internet, which I think is hilarious, something about sub because it's free, and what's the other one? Something nest emphasis. What is it? I have notes over here. Stay blessed, no stress, always finesse. So that's cool because it rhymes and then it has finesse in there, like FinessaKENYA. It's cool. And you use that like in your videos at the end, I think you say that each time. And then also on your channel banner used to say the thing about I'm cooler on the internet, which I think is hilarious. So you can put that on your channel banner, you can put that on your about page, you can have some of your taglines, and then you also have them in your videos. And even though it sounds repetitive, I mean, that's what real brands do, like, you know, Nike. Whenever you see it, you're thinking, just do it. I mean, I know that's been around for years, and they're probably changing it and stuff, but still, that was always their message. They just do it over and over and over and over and over and over, and it works. Plus, FinessaKENYA, you have phrases that are like upbeat and fun and funny. I mean that, like I said, I'm cooler on the internet. Hilarious, love that. Love that, I think it's great. So it kind of says, you know, I'm a little bit of an awkward person, just like all of us are. You're on the internet, which like you are on the internet, that's great. And it's funny, but it's inviting, and it's just like a tagline, it's great. Anyway, I love it, can't talk about it enough. In fact, I might steal it. No, I probably won't. Oh, same thing with subscribe, it's free, because it's like, of course it's free to subscribe, but that makes it funny for you to say, hey, it's free, yeah. And it's like, it's also a call to action. That's another big YouTuber phrase. A call to action is when you say, hey, subscribe, or hey, click the like button, or what's the other one? Favorite and share, and all those, you know, things. You're asking people to do the things that you want them to do. Plus, you made it funny by saying it's free. Ha ha ha. And that's my review. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. And if you have your own suggestions and advice for FinessaKENYA, put those down in the thingy thing. If you want to see more of me, I have hundreds of videos on this channel, so just go to my channel, find a video that you think looks good to you, and click.